Hi, happy August 1st. I have disappeared from my 21 days of showing up for myself, but that is very much like me to, it was never specified that it's a loophole, but it's never, this is one of my main things, is that it's not about quantity, it's about quality. And over the last week, hold on, my cat is a meowing. I'm gonna show my body again here. It's a little 11:10. Yesterday was Coral's birthday. Oh, my sweet little kitty. Okay, no, but really showing my body, even I have this extreme disconnect. And this is what's exciting. This is what I'm talking about today because I finally have the desire to go to the gym. But it is because I'm at this place in my soul where it's what I want to do. It's not because I feel like I have to or that it's going to be what moves me into my next. It's because I was raised with bodybuilders in my family and family members who go to the gym daily, and it's just a part of their normal routine. Therefore, it's something that I want. But my entire life, I've had extreme anxiety, discomfort, but I've rationalized it, and it makes perfect sense to me why I would not prioritize trying to get in shape. And the thing is, like, I'll probably use the rest of my 21 days to talk if that's what I want to do. But that is because I feel like I don't want to talk as much. The next part of this is not thinking things through, it is living. I have things on the table that are really exciting coming up. I might be opening up a little part-time skincare practice. I meet with my best childhood friend, my one and only childhood friend, who's a practicing esthetician, to see if it might be a good fit. I don't have all my eggs in that basket, in case she's watching this, which I doubt, but this is my priority. And it's crazy though. I know it is. I know this is really awkward to watch. And the thing I want to be understood is that this is for me to look back at. This is for anybody to look back at because I am not staying in this state. I don't. I'm appreciating who I am more because I'm forcing myself to do this, and that makes me respect myself more in some kind of way. And it's a testimony to time because I was adamant of not trying to lose weight. I have always been adamant that it is about what is within. I was doing inner exercises which have somehow taken to the next level as I'm taking to the next level. That's no coincidence. I am, over the last few days, my last video was about, I was listening to the first of a series by Rudolf Steiner Education. He's a philosopher on, I can't even, that's the thing, I don't want to talk. I don't want to try to regurgitate this, I'm trying to process it. But I also am working through this book right now. It's the history of Christianity, all the way back to Gnosticism, and integrating all these different parts of myself is huge. And how, I mean, I'm trying to document, but the 21 days, me falling off of it is very aligned with me because consistency is hard. And that is something that when working with my own clients, it's the main reiteration. It really is, because we're talking skincare, we're talking about trying to make changes and like practice and but just because I'm not doing it on here doesn't mean that it isn't happening in my life. And I have been kicking it up a notch, and here I am going to the gym, so I'm thinking what might happen next. And I reserve the right to like change my path, because it's constantly changing. There's no way I can like hold to everything that I say. So even like the live streams that I am planning, maybe that's something like way in the future. It's still something I want to do. It's still something that I see happening, but maybe it's not as close as I thought, because I am really trying to get out of my head. So me getting on here to talk to people would be me going back into my head a little bit more when I'm ready to move into my body. And it's going to be a whole different kind of project, because the degree to which I mean this is mortifying, because dancing has definitely been the most what is the word, like I'm thinking enlightening, but maybe just lightning, the most electrifying, the most. And I've been connecting to my instruments a little bit more over the last few days, especially the last couple days. I picked my guitar back up and I'm stretching my fingers back out, and I intend to share that as well. But I'm thinking like, wait, am I doing black and white movies? Am I just going to do accountability with like no talking? I'm not here to explain anything. I'm just here to get myself out of this. And so that's the update. I don't think there's anything else to say. I would like to, I'm noticing changes in my body, and I haven't really even started. And like my mom's friend came over yesterday and she said, "So are you finished losing weight yet?" I'm like, bless you, I haven't even started. And they're like, and I'm like, please, like you cannot compare. Like I see dead weight. I want every part of me to radiate, what's the word? I'm thinking like not connection, intention, focusing intention everywhere to make every part of me lighter, brighter. And I mean that from the inside out. And it's definitely about to happen. I see my shape coming back. I do want to say it's been a long time coming, without sharing my history, because that's a whole different video I'm sure that I'm just not ready to get into. But I have been overweight my entire life. 200 pounds when I was like 13. Put that into perspective for a minute. I wore size 11 shoes. I had size 10 and 11 fingers. And what's really interesting and sad is that I still resonate there. This is what I mean by my dysmorphia. I know it, and that's why there's no comparing journeys, because I'm doing this a healthy way. And there's no arguing that. As guided. I'm trying to eat healthily, and those are the things I will kind of document, but those are not the things that I'll be ever be held accountable for. Like in regard to somebody else's journey, if I'm ever, inspiring somebody, everybody's journey is their own choices, even if and that's the thing, I just don't want to give anybody anything to mimic. And it's a big deal. I am overthinking it, but it's things to be thought about because I see the way that people latch on to influencers, and I just want to say that is by no means, I am appreciative for anybody who has followed me through this little journey, but it really is just a drop in the bucket. I am doing this as a lifestyle for the rest of my life. This is like deep internal work, shifting. And the thing is, I do want a voice. It's not that even that I want to, and this is a weird topic, and this will be the last thing I say. I'm going to try to say it quick. Just because I want to speak it's not even that I want to speak, and it is not that I want this, except for myself. The fact that I'm sharing it is completely because I know that I have to, that I know that this is what, I'm not going to label it, but I know my truth and I know what I'm trying to do, and it really is for humanity and evolution, spiritual, conscious evolution. And the only person who I've been able to find who is understanding of exactly what I'm saying is an astrologer who can lay these energies out on the table precisely the way that it's happening for me. And this is no different. We're coming up upon a Lion's Gate, and whatever that means. But the Leo energy, confidence, and it being a significant shift. The fact that I want to go to the gym now is pretty significant. I've got a little pass somewhere, and then once I do it, we'll see. I will, like I said, continue documenting and sharing, but probably with less talking. And yeah, there's no telling where this is going, but it can only go up. So cheesy. This is so awkward, but you know what? I love myself. And that's awkward to say, or maybe to see somebody say, but it has taken so long for me to get to a place where I can actually, but it's sad that it's such a foreign concept, because now I have the ability to make, I don't know, there's no making sense of any of this. I gotta go, bye.